Jesus was not just a miracle, a powerful event in heaven and the spiritual world that shook everything. What if, while the world mourned and the disciples hid in fear, heaven, hell, and the grave itself were shaken? Tonight, we are not retelling a familiar story. Tonight, we are uncovering what really happened when Jesus rose from the dead. Before we go any further, subscribe to Legends of the Scriptures, like this video, and share it, because this mystery goes deeper than most people have ever dared to explore. Now, let us return to the darkest moment in human history. Jesus hangs on the cross. The sky turns black in the middle of the day. The sun refuses to shine. Creation itself reacts to what is happening. This is not normal darkness. This is judgment-level darkness. The earth begins to shake. Rocks split apart. The ground trembles like it recognizes something terrible has occurred. Inside the temple, far away from the cross, something impossible happens. The veil, a curtain over 60 feet thick enough that horses could not tear it apart, is ripped from top to bottom, not bottom to top, not by human hands. From heaven, down will separated God's presence from humanity, and now it is torn open. Jesus cries out with a loud voice and says, "It is finished." And then he dies. Roman soldiers confirm it. A spear pierces his side. Blood and water flow out. This is not symbolism. This is death. The Son of God is lifeless. His followers scatter. Fear takes over. Hope collapses. They believed he would reign, believed he would conquer. Instead, he is wrapped in linen and laid in a tomb. A heavy stone is rolled to place. Roman guards, trained killers, are stationed to secure the grave. A seal is placed. To the world, this is the final word. Jesus is finished. But heaven is not finished, because while he is in the tomb, the story does not stop. And this is where the mystery truly begins. Scripture tells us something most sermons skip over. Jesus did not remain inactive in death. The Apostle Peter reveals something shocking. He says that Jesus went and preached to the spirits in prison. Stop. Spirits in prison. Who are they? Where is this prison? And why would Jesus go there? This was not a mission of salvation. This was a mission of declaration, a proclamation, a victory announcement. These spirits are believed to be ancient rebellions, fallen angels, locked away since the days before the flood. Beings that once tried to destroy God's plan through humanity. They thought the victory. They thought killing Jesus ended everything. But now, the same Jesus they mocked, the same Jesus they influenced men to crucify, now stands before them. Not bleeding, not suffering, but triumphant. Imagine the terror, the realization, the truth crashing down on them. They lost. The cross was not defeat. It was. And while this declaration echoes in the spirit realm, earth remains quiet. The tomb is still sealed. Saturday passes. Hope seems gone. But early Sunday morning, everything changes. Before we go any deeper, to subscribe to Scriptures. This channel exists to cover the mysteries most, and the next story will change how you can forever. The cross is empty. The Jesus lies motionless in the tomb. But death does not mean silence, because according to Scripture, something extraordinary is unfolding beyond human sight. To understand this mystery, we must first ask a dangerous question, one many avoid. Where did Jesus go when he died? Jesus himself gave us clues long before the crucifixion. He said, Just as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the great fish, so will the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Not heaven, tomb, the heart of the earth. In Jewish understanding, this place was known as Sheol, the realm of the dead, a shadowy domain where souls awaited judgment, separated into regions of comfort and torment. Jesus did not ascend immediately. He descended. The Apostle Paul confirms this when he writes, "He descended into the lower parts of the earth." This descent was not weakness, it was authority, because no human had death and returned victorious. Now imagine it, the realm of the dead, unchanged for millennia, souls waiting, darkness reigning, hope distant. Then suddenly, light enters the darkness. Not a flicker, not a spark, but overwhelming, piercing glory. Jesus arrives, not as a victim, but as a king walking into enemy territory. This is where ancient prophecy begins to awaken. David once wrote, "You will not abandon my soul to Sheol, nor will you allow the Holy One to see corruption." This always planned. Jesus enters the realm of the dead, carrying something no one else had ever brought there: life itself. But his mission was not only to end, it was to confront. Scripture proclaims something, not negotiate, not to suffer further, to proclaim. This proclamation echoes like thunder through the spirit realm. Death has been defeated. Sin has been paid for. The authority of darkness is broken. There is more. Jesus speaks of a place called Abraham's bosom, a realm of comfort where the righteous awaited redemption. Those who died in faith, Abraham, Moses, David, yet entered heaven. Why? Because the price for sin had not yet been fully paid, until now. Imagine their astonishment. They had trusted God's promise without seeing. And now, here he is, the Messiah, standing before them, the one they prophesied about, the one they longed for. Jesus announces that the wait is over, redemption is complete. The door is about to open. Meanwhile, on the other side of the realm of the dead, darkness trembles. Something unthinkable is happening. Jesus is by death, realizing it cannot hold him. Then comes the moment the moment a judge's hands tells us that Jesus armed the powers and principalities. That word means stripped of weapon, stripped of authority, legal power. Me believe the cross, but because sin's greatest weapon paid for, and death has no, hell has no hold. The clock is ticking now. The third